should still be... Yeah, we're still in a group. Makes me wonder what the heck happened. Maybe he didn't have his menu open since he was typing? I hope that was the only thing, and that he's not ticked at me for dressing like that. Also makes me wonder where he's going to show up, because I should... Come on. Come on, buddy. I don't want to lose out my buddy. Also, I will probably cut these. I will probably cut these into episodes because I'm definitely going to keep going, either until he gets off or until or I might just keep going all night, depending on how things go. But how do I change? Toggle HUD, Control H. What's Control H do? Whoa! Okay, that's what I was looking for. Well, not what I was actually looking for, but where is it? Enter chat, chat up, chat down, chat. Next. Fun figuring out the chat buttons. I am going to keep asking for him because this is kind of anyway, but yeah, now we are a juvenile T-Rex. We are not adult T-Rex, so we have to be careful of larger carnivores. But we are old enough, we are big enough, that we can be more assertive around smaller carnivores. But, like, we don't have to worry about Parasaurus's and Australoraptors nearly as much. Fortunately, we still need to get food. Oh, man. Okay. Finding each other on this map is going to be a pain in the butt. I hope we meet up with them again. I mean, we're still technically in a group, right? Yes, we're still in a group. I'd kind of want to open voice chat, but I have no idea if he can. So, the biggest problem is find food before we starve. And the only known food source that we have is probably on the other side of the map. Cannot remember. Oh, I almost wish I could go back in the video. I could totally do that, but that would be very cheap and very dangerous. I mean, the main point of danger is the fact that I won't be able to see if any other carnivore comes up and starts biting me. Also, I have no idea what it will do to the video. So, we are going to not do that, unfortunately. Now, we are going to run, because as much as I don't want to run and use up extra food points, I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I need food. I mean, the main main thing is, if we find a water source, chances are we will end up running into other dinosaurs, which means either food or death. Whoa! What? Is that a... was that a lag spike? That had to have been a huge lag spike there, because I was, like, way up that mountain. Oh, dear. Let's hope that lag spike was just a temporary lag spike and not an actual problem, because if that sort of lag spike happens again, who knows? I might end up dying, because I might accidentally walk off a cliff. I might get bitten by a carnivore who isn't lagging. I might starve because I spent running and decided to set the hunger accordingly, but not the distance. Okay, we are going to go around this mountain because I do not want to end up... Thought I heard something. Sorry, I just like to keep my ears open as much as possible, which is why probably I have had so much trouble talking into this. My first couple attempts at actually recording. Yeah, right now we are moving, trying to find some sort of water source, because water means that other dinosaurs might show up, and just moving in general means that we're more likely to run into other dinosaurs. Plus, we can try to make our way back to the area that we know there's food at. Ooh, okay, I'm going to run down here because this seems like a very still section, and okay, but I can't run the entire time because if I use up all my stamina and then a larger carnivore comes out, I'm dead. Also, walking down hills is safer than running down hills. Running up hills generally is fine. Down hills can break your neck. Future Frost. Where the heck are you? I'm just going to periodically put out some sort of message and hope he picks up on it. I mean, the problem is, I don't know if local just means, like, the area around me, or if it means, I think global is supposed to. Gosh dang it. There we go. Mainly because if he's trying to be careful around a Maiasaur, I don't want to distract. I don't want to get him killed because he decides to try to answer. Okay, now we know. So. Desert behind. Eating a dry. He's got food. He managed to get food. Good. Fortunately, I haven't. Night is coming, and I'm about halfway down my hunger bar. Let's try to get out of the forest. Okay. That frightened me for a moment. I thought I might have just about ran off the cliff. Part of why I don't want to go running around during the forest at night. no idea where I'm going coordinate-wise. Because, for the life of me, I cannot figure out where the heck I am. I mean, probably want to go that way. Oh my gosh, I was seriously on the other side of the map. Okay, so we are going to go in this direction. We're going to have to go over this hill. Well, on the plus side, it should be easy to run up it even when night is falling. It's just we got to make sure we don't accidentally run off when it hits cliff-esque territory. Now, it was no wonder I couldn't see him. I mean, seriously, when we're literally on opposite sides of the map, there's no way we're gonna this thing. It's because the little group icons do show up, but only if you're close enough. Now, unfortunately, being on opposite sides of the map isn't close enough, especially on this map, which is freaking enormous. Okay, we're gonna stop and rest here while we cannot see. Gain up our stamina. That way we'll have a better chance of actually getting across once we, I can't see a thing, I can't see a thing, where the heck are we? I can't see a thing. Well, the benefit of this bit. Gosh, those bastards. Okay, we can see somewhat, so we have enough light to get us to the top of the hill. With that, I'll need to be careful going down the hill, which will probably need a little bit more light, which is coming up as we speak. Oh, God. Going the right way? You're totally not going the right way. You need to go this way. Running about up on these hills. Which is nowhere for a baby Rex to be playing. Oh. Literally, he's all the way over that mountain. You are kidding me! Seriously, though. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to end very badly. Also, this is what I get for climbing up a giant mountain. Please don't hurt me again. Please don't hurt me again. See? That was the same size! You guys saw it, right? That was the same size. So why is it that didn't hurt me at all, and that the other one broke my flipping leg? Oops. But man, this is not gonna go well. I need to find a source of water. I need to find something to eat. I am just... We broke our legs. We broke our legs in the first episode as a freaking Dryosaur. I have never broken my legs so often. I mean, come on. I know I don't... I am more careful than that. I swear. They've upped the difficulty for everything except for how long the leg's broken. I swear if they did that, it would never heal. Anyway. We're just gonna keep going in this general direction. Hope we find something to eat. Because my food is getting low. Much lower than I would like. And I will die. I don't think I've ever starved to death in this game before. This would be the first time. Plus, also, I'm not even sure, 100% sure if you actually can starve to death, but I do know that you can't get any progression points. So... I mean, here's one benefit about this. If they see me limping like this, they'll think, oh, hey, maybe he's injured and come attack me. I mean, I'd have to be very careful in that. I mean, oh, but never mind. Okay, I was going to say, it worked for, like, Pterosaurs and Osteoraptors because they might think, oh, we can get in the bites and get out. If I was careful and quick enough, I could probably fight them first, and then basically, which would give me food. Anyway, now that we're back up, we're gonna run, and we're gonna try and make it out to the little deserted area over there. Because if we can make it out over there, then we have relatively open terrain, which means we'll actually be able to see where we're going, and not accidentally worry about dropping off cliffs. And we'll hopefully be near some water, or at least be able to find water soon. Because either there will be that giant lake from the first episode, which I'm not sure if they took it out, because they did mention messing around with water again. So I hope they didn't take it out, but they might have taken it out. And if they did take it out, then at least I would know the general direction to what that guy calls Twins Lakes, the lakes we were at. Oop. Is it daytime? Is it almost daytime? Oh, come on. What? I didn't want to go back up hills. The last time we went up hills, it was bad. Anyway, and we are... Where the heck am I going? Okay, no. So, we're going this way. That lake is gone. Okay. Yeah, see over there? That was where that big lake was. That was where the big lake from the first episode was. The one where we ran around the bottom of it and tried to avoid getting caught by a freaking Utah raptor. I'm running down a hillside again. This is a really stupid idea. But, yeah, so I knew that they messed around with water. I swear, though, sometimes some water sources seem to disappear. And I don't know if that's an actual game trait or if that is... or if that is because they mess around with the maps more. Okay, I'm going to start walking because, first of all, going down the hill liable to end badly even while walking. Second of all, my stamina was getting dangerously low, and I do not want to get caught by like a freaking acro or something. And yeah, get eaten because my stamina was like almost gone. Okay. Now we're gonna run into the forest. I mean, it's at halfway, which is not bad. I really shouldn't, but at the same time, I really need to find someplace to eat, something to eat, or someplace to get water, something like that. I mean, even finding my buddy just means that we can take on a bit larger prey. So, whatever the case is, I'm definitely not stopping. I am definitely going to keep moving, because my hunger is now below 20. Must find the meats. Really tempted to break out into a specific song here, but that song is probably copyrighted, considering it was made in a movie. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about referencing that one. I can't remember. I think it was Ice Age 2, the Vulture song. Boom. Yeah. Don't want to accidentally copyright over the video just because I decided to sing. And, although I don't think I would sing quite close enough to do it. Okay, this is getting very dangerous. But I'm not stopping. I can't stop at this moment. I need food too much to stop. Okay, now that we can see again, we're gonna run. I mean, seriously. Ridiculous. It's so hard to find food as a carnivore. It's so hard to find water, period. Especially since they got rid of that one lake. That one big lake that was there earlier. Right, don't stop. We are gonna keep moving until we hopefully find some food. I'm gonna tell him this. I mean, this is the problem, is that this map is like for 60 people, but then it's freaking huge. It's like 1,200. You can go from -600 to -600 both directions, as far as I can tell. Which means that's 600 times 600. I'm guessing that's feet. So that's 3,600 square feet of terrain to cover. And there are 60 people. At most. That's not even including the fact that there might be people that the server might not be full. This way's still good. It's this way that... Gosh, dang it. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna starve to death here. I mean, seriously, I've covered over half the map here, and I haven't seen another dinosaur. Unless I have seen one, and I've just been too distracted to actually spot it. In which case, you guys just yell at me in the comments for it. I will be thoroughly ashamed. I mean, at this point, I might have to attack any herbivore I come across, whether or not I can actually take it on. I mean, that'd be a really bad idea, but... I mean, it's getting to the point where I might just starve. Also, once I keep stopping, I keep thinking I hear some sort of other footstep, but it might just be it might just be that the juvenile T-Rex is a really crappy sound that they added in, that sounds like I'm stepping on a twig or something, and making an extra sound. Okay. We're out of the dense jungles, or dense forest. No. We are going, like, right back in. I swear, this is one of, I mean, they said in the updates they're working on AI dinosaurs, which, if they add in AI dinosaurs, that'd be fantastic, just because that would mean a lot more dinosaurs to theoretically hunt down in survival mode. Which means you wouldn't necessarily have to kill other players for food, and furthermore, it'd be a lot easier to find another dinosaur, which for carnivores means survival. Did I just... Okay. While I was running, I could have sworn I just saw a Dryosaur. Am I just crazy? Might have just been a patch of grass that happened to be shaped like a Dryosaur. Gosh dang it. Problem is also, I can't... When you look into the distance, you can't really see... Okay, real quick, I'm gonna check the chat. Okay, I still got a couple hundred to go. But I'm getting there. But again, my hunger is almost to 10. I haven't seen another dinosaur at all. Let alone a dinosaur I can hunt. So, granted, I've gone across about over half the map, and have lost only about half of my hunger. So you can theorize, which means good. And also, I've got a fourth of points I need to progress. I mean, it's kind of sucks. That's the other thing I really dislike is that you can't reset as this. You either have to jump up or start over. Okay. Can I see anything of use? thirst is getting low too. I mean, my goodness. Granted, it has a lot. There's a lot less for it to drop, but jeez. Okay, you're getting close. Any we can hunt. Because I need it. I need to hunt. Badly. Gosh dang it! I mean, that means they're a tier above us. We are tier 3. Ugh. I mean, chances are, I'm gonna starve. Unless we can get a very lucky pick on one of these herbivores. Or say they get attacked by a larger carnivore, and we manage to pick off the scraps while they're fighting. Okay, so that's the desert area, which means that, actually, I need to turn a bit to the right in order to get to the lake. I'm not exactly sure where the crap. Crap. Maybe T-Rex is not amused with us. I'm asking him for coordinates. Because I need to know about where he's at so I can meet up with him. We are almost certainly going to starve. Made it all the way to T-Rex Jr. and starved to death because we couldn't find a single dinosaur. So he was over here somewhere. I'm gonna go into the forest. At this point, I don't care where he's at. I need to find food. I am almost out. And I don't know what will happen once my hunger runs out. Or my thirst, for that matter. I need to go and find something. Anything. Fudge. We're gonna have to climb a hill again. I think we're gonna have to climb a hill again to try and figure out where anything is. So our little companion is either behind us or ahead of us. Oh, go! I can't see a thing now. I'm going to sit my butt down. No, that's nothing. And wait until I can actually see again. Is it lighting up? Nope, it's still getting darker. Just fade effect. Fade out. Except for the sky. Which I can't really look up at, but it's freaking beautiful. Most of the time. It doesn't look quite as good as I recall. Okay, that looks better over there. Okay, we have stood up. We can kind of see again. And by kind of see, I mean we can't really see at all. Depends on what level your brightness your monitor is on. I apologize for you who are watching and it's like I can finally see and you guys still can't. Where are we going? We were heading this way. Up hills because can't find water or food. I mean, this is ridiculous. Actually, I wonder if it might be over in this direction. Why do I think in this direction? Mountains look slightly familiar, and we haven't actually been that much farther in this direction. I mean, we kind of went to the desert and refused to go past the mountain. We went to the desert, and I was thinking, oh, we can't go past these mountains. Except for now, we kind of have to. Gosh dang it! Anything at all. Okay, I'm literally going to run up to the top of the mountain, because this is, like, my only chance of finding anything. Anything at all. There might be water all the way over there. It's kind of useless. Because I will not get there in time. I'm gonna starve. I'm going to starve. That's all there is to it. I don't know if that means I'll stop getting points and that'll be the only consequence, or if that will mean that I am dead, that I will die of starvation, that I will slowly take damage until I die. And I could very well see either instance being the case. Okay, we are heading straight over to that water source, and hopefully we will find something to eat. Because unfortunately, we have no shot. We have no other chance. I was hoping to find a partner and get something. Oh my gosh, we are getting. We won't make it. We are not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it on food or thirst. But food or water, we are gonna run out of both. Crap. Ugh. There. Oh, man. There's a water source. We are dead. We are going to die. Just took 100 points of damage from one tick the moment we hit 0. I don't... Okay. We have full thirst. Going into the water. That was 50 points of damage. Yeah, there. All those herbivores I mentioned. Oh, God. We are... I am going to die. Are you gonna try and kill me just because I'm walking by? To be fair, you ran at me. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. That's it. I died. Well, sorry guys. Looks like we're gonna end that run here. I am not jumping back on just to do that all over again. I'm not sure what we'll do on the next episode or next session, but well, hopefully it will be better than this one. I'm just going to click this because, well, I need to click something. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, including my traumatic death scene, which was born out of desperation. Did I seriously just... I respawned at the same spot. Ugh. The crap. Anywho. With that, I will see you guys next time. See ya.